Hi all, hope you're well. So today is a really important video because my friend's daughter, I've been friends with her since kindergarten, is her cancer has come back with a vengeance. So she, from the age of around 1 to 2, was in treatment in Melbourne Children's Hospital, and she nearly died a couple of times, but she ended up in remission in the end of last year. And I just had a message yesterday from her to say that not only had the cancer come back, she's just had a tumour removed from her brain. I'm going to put all the details below where her status is at. Now, my friend has had to move back from Hobart, Tasmania to Melbourne to begin the treatment again, aggressive treatment. And now she's in the predicament, and she has a new baby, and husband and her are trying to survive as well as fight this cancer of their first child, who's now 3 just a few weeks ago, of needing to raise $300,000 to take Eleanor to America to have a fighting chance to beat this cancer. And my heart is broken because, of course, she's close to me. But one of the reasons why I started social media and I'm working towards being a better person and also to earn more money is so I can make a difference in the world. I wish I could win the tax lotto tomorrow to be able to give her the money to give her daughter a fighting chance as best as possible to survive this. And one of the things I always talk about is being the love in the world. And I always talk about how life is shit and things happen and we get delivered shit that we don't order. And there is no answer sometimes. I wish I could say something that would fix this to my friend. I wish I could give her the money and all the best surgeons in the world to give Eleanor the best chance of survival. I don't even know what the outcome will be. But I can't do any of that. I don't have the money. I'm still trying to save to go home to Australia to see my mum, and also was trying to save to go home to Australia to see my friend and her daughter in remission. But now that's taken another turn. And in the process of doing that, lots of things happen, and this is one of those things. So I want to be the love, and one of the reasons why I want to write and be here is so I can be a voice, or I can help to promote things that are of importance, or can help in the future when I have more footing in the world to be able to do more magical things. And a lot of us complain about social media, how it doesn't have, it's bad, it has a lot of nonsense on it, people's clothes, people's videos aren't clear. But it's not social media, it's the issue, it's how we use it and how we see it. And I see social media as a huge benefit to having a voice to promote the opportunity for anybody who can to do good things. For me, it's never been about, accruing a certain amount of likes, or I don't know what they call certain things, but all these things that are labeled on here. For me, it's never been that someone is deemed worthy or unworthy, whether they wear clothes or not, or their product here on social media becomes sexual content or not by the clothes, or a good person or not. On YouTube alone, my videos can't be monetized because they view me as only content of a sexual nature when I'm doing fitness. So that in itself is a really horrendous message going around, that a bikini is viewed only as sexual content. And that makes it very difficult in this world to be able to, help social media to produce a better understanding of what the human body is, or that not everyone is here to get a like, or everyone is here to be in it for themselves. I'm certainly not. And today, more than ever, I'm here asking for anyone who has the opportunity to help. As I said, I'll put in the description. Could you please kindly either share this message or donate to their GoFundMe account to try and raise the $300,000 for their daughter to go to have treatment in the States in the next 12 weeks. Or I also am going to give all of my Vimeo programs, if anyone buys one that's in fitness and yoga and meditation, all that money over the next 12 weeks I'm going to give to Jackie and her husband Rob and her daughter who's fighting cancer, Eleanor. So if you, there's also going to be a link below to please, if you want to, please support that way, or otherwise just simply sharing. I really believe that we can't do everything. We won't have the solutions for everything. Life will bestow upon us some really terrible things that we didn't order and that have no answers or cures, or they won't turn out well all the time. And this isn't karma, you can't explain these stuff, but at the end of the day, with love, we can all do something. We can all work together. We can all make a difference in this world. And I want to make sure that as I speak what I want, I do what I want. So I ask from the bottom of my heart, from a mother to anyone that is a mother on this earth, or a father. You don't even have to have your own child. You care for other children. That if you can't donate, please at least share the link. If you can donate, please do. If you want a fitness program, there's some great programs that I offer. Please feel like you can purchase one of those so I can give that money away over the next 12 weeks to one of my best friends. And if any of that isn't foreseeable, if anybody has any contacts in the medical field with information about any of the cancers or anything that I could pass on to my friend's family and her daughter for her treatment to have any chance, please let me know in the comments below. This would mean everything, and this is what love is: to do everything you can with whom you are and what you have. Often we don't have the means to be able to change. I don't have 300,000 to be able to send her off today, but I do have a voice and I do have the ability to share, and so do you. And I hope that in some way we can all work together as a collective and help each other. And this is what I mean by using social media wisely, by understanding that it's so much more than the negative context that we make, and a person is so much more than the perceptions and untruths of society via our visual things. Love is the way, and love doesn't have a look. It has an action in the world, and that action is to do the best you can with whom you are and what you have. And if we can all do that, we all make a difference. It's not always going to be the best outcome, but we can all still make a difference to show love towards each other and to help each other to better tomorrows, whatever the outcome is. So thank you for your time. All the details are below in the description. I just truly grateful for your time and effort. I really hope that we can all help each other in the future to keep doing the things we can with what we have, to just make a difference in a loving attitude rather than getting faithless and lost in the hatred and the challenges. We just do our best. That's all we can do, and it's all we've ever been able to do. There's never been perfect. There's never been a fair life. And this is just an example of it. My heart is really devastated to wake up at 5 a.m. to have this message, and I've been thinking what I can do, and all I can do is this, but I hope in some way it makes a difference. I've already been able to have 2 purchases today to send off. I will to my friend the money donated, and a couple of people have donated to their GoFundMe account, which is below too. So it's a start, and anything's better than nothing. So thank you for your time. I hope that for whoever's suffering, I send you love. Whoever is here listening, I just send you love, and I hope that something beautiful and magical and unexpected happens. You're all amazing no matter what. Namaste.